Yo, people. BantermanBil, back with another one. It's BantermanBil's in the Bantz box. Just want to say a big shout out, a lot of love to the supporters them that's been supporting our thing, following the Facebook and the YouTube. Yeah, that's been liking, commenting, and definitely subscribing. Yeah, man. Like we're probably loving it. It's your boy BantermanBil. Yeah, back with another one. Bantz on the Rant. Yeah, number 6. Now go. Yeah. Boy, today I'm just going to be talking a little bit on peer pressure. Yeah, and the amount of pressure that the younger lot's got to go through. Just in modern time, innit? Yeah. Cause see where man's from and that. Let me just cool off now. Yeah. That man. So yeah, so the peer pressure thing now. Yeah. Boom. Yeah, I was with my little nephews the other day now. Yeah, couple younger lot. They're probably like between like 17 and 22. Yeah, 23. And there was one of them in particular that I was just with them, and he's a new boy. He's a new boy in a little clique now, a little gang, little circle, little whatever in it. Yeah. He's a new boy in the set now, and like the way the kid comes across is like he's under a lot of pressure, yeah, to live up to certain expectations of the people them around him, and the kind of mentality that the man them are on. And he's not from where these boys are from. He's like Watford, yeah. Let's like them areas there. He's Watford lad, and hey, yeah, man. I saw a lot of pressure on the kid, in just the way people them act around him, going around him, or whatnot. Yeah, and it made me want to talk about like the peer pressure and that's going on. Cause I even have to show these like, listen, he's a new kid, you know. So whatever you man are doing, if you man are doing whatever the road thing, whatever, yeah, don't put no pressure on him. Don't do none of that with him. He's a new kid, bro. He's gonna end up fucking off or whatever else. Like. The younger boys do what they're doing, innit? I don't care what you're doing, to be honest, man. Yeah, just know what you're doing. To be fair, innit? Because you're not gonna do whatever you want to do, man. But you see where it comes down to you lot's groups, your little circles and whatnot. Yeah, there's a lot of pressure for the younger man and girl, you know, and the younger girls and that, to live up to a certain expectation. So he's rolling with these boys, and if they're on whatever they're on, like if he ain't on whatever they're on, he's gonna be perceived as wet. He's gonna be perceived as moist. He's gonna be perceived as not on this thing. He's not about this life, etc., etc. And it's just blood. It's sad. You get man, car. Why does a guy? Yeah. Why does a kid have to be on a job, or on shit? Why can't he just be cool, man? You get man, he's a cool kid. He just hangs around with the man them. Like these boys don't just kick ball, you get man. The younger lot are on there. You lot are on votes, you get man. Yeah, listen, man's been there, done it. But for me, as you go older, I suppose like the older I get now, and I look at certain things, I just don't agree with a lot of things, man. I realise a lot of the mistakes that we made, yeah. And try not to get my nephews and their people to make the same mistakes. God, there's a lot of like kids start doing things and acting out just because they're trying to please the gang or trying to please the man them that they're with, or the girls are trying to fit a certain category of girl. Like you got fucking songs like WAP, yeah. That's just showing them young girl free it up and bust it open and all kind of fuckery. And so a lot of these young girls are doing mad things with the man them just because it's an expectation, and there's a lot of peer pressure in that sense. Same way there's a lot of peer pressure for our brother that's rolling with them, man. If them man are gonna go and rob something, he has to take part or whatever else. Like for instance, a couple young G's that man know, they went to go and do a move and a little robbery or something, yeah. And the youth ran away. Who like one brother ran away, yeah. And the way they dealt with him and badded it up and that, all because he just weren't on his job, yeah, is mad. Because they had a certain level of expectation from him, what he is expected to do, and they got all these funny little initiations that they do to see, or little tests that they do to see if man's really on there. I don't get it, you know. I don't get it. You lot are just fucking it. Again, I don't, cause man's been there and done it, like I said, but I don't get it, innit? Yeah, you know when you don't know who to victimize and who not to. Like you don't know, bro. You lot are big kids, yeah. Whether you're fucking teenage young men, you lot big boys. You not know what you're doing, yeah. So when you know when my brother's there as a victim, yeah, my girl there's not really about that kind of thing. But you lot are trying to like push the thing, or she's trying to act a certain way because her girls act like that. No, you listen. Let me show you lot, yeah. Be you. Don't worry about them, man. Yeah, if you feel like a certain pressure or a certain, yeah, you have to be a certain way to hang with them, man. They're not for you, yeah, young man, yeah, young gal. They're not for you, yeah. Don't be with people just because. There's people. There's a lot of like-minded people. Like, see you good young ones, yeah, just trying to get by, or you just trying to kill time, hang with people. You're new in the area, mate. Don't go on hang. Yeah, you don't know what you're doing. Yeah, you know who to hang around, who not to, who's a good crowd, who's not bad, who's a bad crowd. Some of you don't like it until it's too late. But when it's too late, it's too late. There ain't no turning back. Yeah, you wanted to hang with a gang. You didn't live up to certain expectation. They move however they move, do whatever they do. And only then some of you lot learn. And then some of you lot don't learn again. So, yeah, man, the peer pressure thing's mad. And see you man out there and you girl out there that's putting that pressure on people. Don't do that. If they're not like that, you just take people as they come, man. Walk on. They're even adults, big people, man. Big people, you do the same thing. There's a certain peer pressure to do certain things. You get me, yeah? Like big gal in the club, you know. Couple man like dogs, yeah, on thing over there, yeah. Her brethren ain't really like that, but she ain't really trying to leave her brethren or whatever else. And then couple drinks later, gals who's moving like her brethren, just because, nah, mate, yeah, or the man them just out there, you know, you got the man them just doing things like, bro, man them feel pressure just to keep up sometimes, like buy the latest guns, latest jewelry, latest fucking car and all of that, just because their brethren are doing it. Just stay in the lane, man. Everyone stay in their lane. That's it. You know what I'm saying? On that note, though. Just keep liking, sharing, and subscribing to my thing. Yeah, man, like BantermanBil. Respect it always. Yeah, I can't you lot not want to see this pretty face all the time. Yeah, man. Yeah, I think that's Bantz. Just keep the peace, man. All that peer pressure thing, you man, hold it down. Yeah, just seriously, hold it down, man. Yeah, and if you're in the wrong circle, whatever else, and you lot don't feel that there's a way out, there's always someone that will listen or someone that can help you out. Sometimes you don't feel like there's a way out, but there is, man. There's people that man like Bantz, you know, who just listens, fam. Yeah. So if there's people there that if someone watches, one person watches this and it makes it changes your perspective on certain things, I'm happy. Job done. You know what I'm saying? On that note, keep liking the Facebook, following the Facebook, YouTube, like, share, comment, subscribe, all that. Share, love. You know what I'm saying? Love you lot.